My name is Annie Grace, founder of This Naked Mind. So what is This Naked Mind? I best explain with a story. It's 3 a.m. and I'm awake again, and I stare into the darkness and I brace myself because the usual thoughts are coming. I try to piece yesterday's evening together. I try to count how much I drank. I get up to 4 glasses before the memories, they just go fuzzy. And I lay there and I beat myself up and I wonder how I can possibly drink so much. Why can't I moderate? Why do I insist on doing this to myself every single night? I feel so weak and so stupid and so out of control. And I feel like if I can just beat myself up enough, if I can just tell myself how bad I'm being, if I can just make myself see how far I've fallen, then maybe somehow I'll get the motivation to change. I do that for a while and then I start to make myself promises. Promises to have an alcohol-free day tomorrow, promises to drink less or to just stop at 1 glass. And they're promises I never keep. The middle of the night, it's the only time that I'm honest with myself. The next day, it's as if I have amnesia. I turn back into a generally happy person. I can't reconcile my misery, so I simply choose to ignore it. If you ask me about drinking, I would tell you I love it. I would tell you it makes me happy, relaxes me, it makes life fun. During the day, I feel in control. I'm successful, I'm busy. So busy that I don't actually even leave room for the questioning, for the broken promises. Then the evening comes and this terrible cycle begins again. And in the middle of the night is the only time when I'm brave enough to admit that I'm no longer in control. In the dark, by myself at 3 in the morning. My mind had become a tangled mess of contradictory thoughts. On one hand, I sincerely wanted to drink less. On the other hand, I had this inexplicable, overpowering desire to fill my glass. I didn't get it. Internal conflict and broken promises, they destroyed my ability to trust myself. And I had a deep sense of self-loathing, and I chose to suppress this by numbing myself by drinking more alcohol. So what is this naked mind? It's clarity. It's control, it's freedom, it's peace. It's when both parts of my brain, my conscious desire to drink less, and my far more powerful unconscious craving and yearning for alcohol, which is originated from years of conditioning from society, from the media, from my parents, from my friends, from my career, when both parts of my brain are in concert. A naked mind is a mind united. It's a mind at peace. So how does this happen? This Naked Mind, the book, and the audio program, they're an educational process, which we use liminal thinking to expose the unconscious desire, to understand the true reasons why we drink, why we say we drink, and if they really stack up. And through this education that's based on the most up-to-date psychology and neuroscience, we actually remove our unconscious desire to drink. And with our unconscious desire gone, there's no temptation. There's no duality, there's no internal conflict. This Naked Mind is all about ending internal conflict. And simply reading the book, again through the most up-to-date scientific research and education, will actually change your unconscious. It will release you, as it did me, from your inexplicable and unwanted craving for alcohol.